concert. I hope you guys enjoyed the concert so far, and thank you guys very, very much to participate today. Because it's really precious Saturday night, and I hope you guys can have a really good evening. So, for the second half, we only had one movement, and that is sustainability. And you can notice that in a lot of Miyazaki-san's movie, the Ghibli studio, sustainability is actually throughout many, many films, even if it's not the core concept. So sustainability is something that Miyazaki cares a lot about. And there are a few examples, and one of the most prominent ones will be the Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. Yes, it's a little name. So Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. That one actually discussed a lot about the relationship between the nature and the humanity. Because in the movie, there are people holding different values toward the environment. Some people try their best to control the nature and try to use whatever they can to control it, but it only got kind of fight back. And there are also people trying to coexist with it. So like in the movie, it discussed a lot about it, and at the end, the people in the Valley of the Wind coexist with the environment, and that's actually a kind of a happy ending. And there are also other movies, right?
Yes.
I think. Yeah, and there are also the movie, Princess Mononoke. Yeah, Princess Mononoke. And in that movie, it's also a lot about how human beings exist in the mountain. People try to protect the nature. People try to protect their own tribe, and also a lot of discussion about that.
So I think it's important to know that for Miyazaki-san, a lot of concepts are interconnected. And the core concept is actually the care for each other and our love for each other. For the love of other people, we should not start a war, we should not fight against each other. We should sit down and try to reconcile our conflict by negotiation. The concept of peace, world peace for everyone. On the other hand, for the love of nature, for the love of our environment, we should try to coexist peacefully with the environment and try to find a way of sustainable living. Right, so we know that the reason of that is primarily Miyazaki-san was born during the Second World War, and he witnessed the rise and fall of the great nationalism in Japanese. So he sees this concept of we are a great country, therefore we need to expand and conquer the rest of the world. He does not agree with that. So he used a lot of his movie as a vehicle to express his not necessarily political point of view, but his own message. However, after 2 or 3 decades of premiere of his movie, nowadays we are still facing similar challenge. We still have challenge of geopolitical conflict. We also have challenge of sustainability. However, we in our time can reflect and maybe can have a different answer than Miyazaki-san. Maybe technology doesn't necessarily work against nature. Maybe technology can coexist in nature in a different way. I'm not going to bother you more with my own political idea. So let's start the second half of the concert and hope you enjoy.
One last thing. Yeah, so the first song we're going to play is called Totoro. It's a really big, fuzzy, cute, some kind of creature like Pokemon. It's really cute. You guys can take a look on Netflix. And anyway, it's a really enjoyable kids-like kind of movie. So also enjoy the music.